Okay, we're going to take a look at race 10 on the card from Flemington on Tuesday, Melbourne Cup Day, last race on the card. I'm going to back 3 horses in this, a very deep race for the tag that's on offer. 1400 metre, 150k benchmark 90, good future form reference race. The 3 that we're going to be backing here, firstly, I'm just going to touch on the market to start with. The 16 Chorlton Lane is a favourite at 3.50, but it's a little bit short compared to where I've got it rated. So we're going to bet around it and play the value angles. The 3 that we're going to be backing here are 8 Rise of the Masses, 8.0, 2.70. The 15 Substantial, 14.0, 4.0. And the 7 Due by Poet, 12.0 and 3.6. So the 3 we're going to be backing once again. 8 Rise of the Masses, 8.0, 2.7. 15 Substantial, 14.0, 4.0 and 7 Due by Poet, 12.0 and 3.6. Mild degree of confidence. Let's go take a look at them. Likely to be run at an even to moderate tempo on the front end. We'll start off with the 8 Rise of the Masses. Very well bred by Russian Revolution out of the top class Bernardini mare Rude Awakening. 3 from 10 winner, minor scope for more. Ran second in a trial splitting King Colorado and Manway back on the 8th of September, hinting at new peaks this preparation. Impressive winning first up from a spell over Avebury and Saltcoats. Big margins back to Saltcoats in third. Form's been well franked out of that race. Lump 61 that day, drops to 56 here. If it can overcome the wide gate, which it's a good chance of doing with only a moderate to even tempo on the front end, it should prove hard to run down in deep stretch. That's the top. The first one we'll be backing. The second one is the 15 Substantial. Deceivingly well bred by Siuni, leading French sire out of a Danehill Dancer mare from a good European distaff line. Hinted at good ability under Australian conditions when second to Antino back in April at Eagle Farm, only beaten 0.94 of a length. Put Antino into this race with 57.5 and it would be close to a short price favourite. Has to get across from barrier 17 and find cover. Should be able to do that with any amount of luck. Good behind Jenny Lala when third, beaten 1.95, lumping 58, drops to 55 off that. If you can get back to that Antino level, it's going to prove hard to hold out here. European form, very good. To suggest it's well up to the level required to be winning here. And the 7 is the other one. Due by Poet, another European import by Lope de Vega out of the Fastnet Rock mare Hundi. Good form in Europe, including a third at Group 3 level over 7 furlong at Ascot back on the 18th of June last year behind Noble Truth. Noble Truth won the start prior by 5 or 6. Good form references further back in a large field. Only 4 lengths off Caribus, a proven Group 1 winner as a 2-year-old in 2021. The win over Crestani and Lafargue was very good. That form's been franked since. 1 by 1.5, made all on the front end. Adaptable speed profile, can race and stalk from midfield or can lead. Drawn barrier 4, gets one of the runs of the race. Gets in with 56, still relatively lightly tried 2 from 13 winner for the astute Anthony and Sam Friedman yard. Total forgive last start when lumping 59 behind Reinberg. If it gets back to the level shown 2 starts ago, knocking off Crestani and Lafargue, it's in this up to its ears. So they're the 3 that we want to be backing in the last race on the card. Mild confidence only. The 8 Rise of the Masses, 8.0, 2.7, 15 Substantial, 14.04 and 7 Due by Poet, 12.0, 3.6. That's the last race on Tuesday, Melbourne Cup Day from the Flemington card. Thanks.